If you were born between 1980 to 1994, it means you are a millennial. You should be proud of yourself. Yes, you should be proud of yourself. I think that the millennial generation are the most selfless, the most exposed, the most hardworking, if I just name it. But the major point I want to pick is being selfless. Let's leave the Gen Zs now. Let's focus on the Generation S, the generation before 1980, which is our father's generation. You see those people, that generation, in fact, they are the major problem we have in Nigeria today. They are so selfish, so self-centered. They don't care about anybody else, only themselves. And what am I trying to say? Now, I want to break it down in the way that you will understand what I'm trying to say. Now, do you know that in every Nigerian family, there is an uncle somewhere or an auntie somewhere who, happens to be more like the breadwinner of the family? And being the breadwinner of the family, majorly or most of the time, everybody look up to them. And they come home once in a while, like maybe Christmas period, and then when they are coming, they buy a bag of rice, they make everybody just feel happy within that period. After like a week or two, they are back to their base, and you will not hear from them again until the next Christmas. You call them on a normal day, they will not answer you. They were all in that particular position, and they never wanted anybody to be like them. They get to a stage where, as soon as they are able to climb to that stage, they want to remain there. They don't want anybody to get there with them or to be like them. Unlike the millennial generation, do you know that this millennial generation, they are so selfless to the extent that you can see, a young man who is still struggling to get it right. And he's trying to carry all his siblings along. You see somebody getting to a particular position, even if na Ghana they travel go, they will want to bring their younger brother. They will want to bring their sister. I know of a man who traveled by land to Italy. Yeah, he got to Italy and he sponsored his younger brother to the UK. Millennial generation. They support themselves. They make sure everybody. In fact, I know of a lady right now. I know of a lady, very selfless lady. She came to the UK since around 2018, and when she came in, she have about 5 siblings. Do you know that all her 5 siblings and her mom, they're all here now? She single-handedly sponsored them. Well, I wouldn't say single-handedly, but she supported them. They contributed to some level, but she supported them. She showed them the way. She taught them how to get to where they are today. But you see that our generation is. You see one uncle in America, I never thought of helping his brothers or his sisters or any of his siblings, or even any of his siblings, family members. They don't care about anybody. They were only focused on their own, on their self. They didn't care about any other person. Their selfishness up to today. That's why you see the likes of Tinubu and all these old politicians still dragging, the political seat to today. They have no clue of what they are doing. They do not have an idea of what to do. They don't have business being in the office, but they want to remain there. Selfish set of people. No single idea, no single innovation, nothing. Do you know? Now, let me tell you what I'm trying to say. Even here, as at the time I came here years ago, they told me that, generally, it's very difficult for you to see somebody who will lend you money here. it is nearly impossible for you to see somebody who would say, oh, you say, oh, I need 10 pounds or I need 100 pounds. I need somebody individual. They'll tell you to go to the bank. Although it's easy to get money, you can easily apply for a credit card, or you take an overdraft. So it's not like you actually need somebody's money. But for instance, you need money, it is very difficult. And you know why? Because of that generation. They were all here before now. We started coming here around 2018, 2019. And when we came here, personally, when I came here, I'm like, somebody was like, oh, it's difficult even to get 100 pounds to borrow. You can't get it. 500 pounds. That's why you see most people come here. They would rather borrow money from Nigeria. People don't borrow money here. You can't get it. Say you dey hungry now, you dey walk out for roads. You need, you can, Nigerian man can easily walk up to another man and say, Baba far, you don't ready though. They go support you wherever they get. But for here, it's not possible. And the reason is because of those generation. Aka gone. When they say UK people stingy, now those generation. We will come. This our, millennial generation, we will come. Now we come begin support ourselves. I took it upon myself. I'm like, come on now. Why a fellow guy go need money? He go ask me, I'll say, come on. Like my cycle, we dey help each other well. You need help, you call me, Baba. If I get, I go support. Even if I don't get, I'll go extra mile. Help you borrow. I don't help people. I don't stand for people borrow money. Say, yeah, Baba, at the end of the month, you will pay back. This is what I'm trying to say. So at the end of the day, yeah, I feel the generation before our generation, which is our father's generation, they not try at all. They not try at all. And I hope the Gen Zs don't be like them. I know say Gen Zs are smart people anyway, but the millennial generation between between 1980 to 1994, I think we are the best generation so far. And kudos to you guys. Please keep doing what you are doing. The world will be a better place if they allow the millennials to rule the world. I'm rooting for you all. Peace.